Best for you, I just want what's left of you. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside. I'm sad.
What's up guys, welcome back again to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how to use the new template that I just released using only stock plugins. This is the same vocal changes that I use on Juice WRLD vocals, and in this template I will include the raw vocals in Juice WRLD so you can play around and have fun. It's gonna be a basic tutorial, fast just to show you how to use it. It's actually a basic template too, so it's really the essential that you need to have a good sound, but feel free to tweak it because I use them on Juice WRLD vocals, so that doesn't mean that your recording will be the same volume wise, everything. So if you find that it doesn't sound as good on your vocals, for sure tweak it. Alright guys, so if ever you want to know how to use this template, check this out because I'm going to show it to you right now. Alright guys, so it's the same concept as another template that I released using Wave plugins, but this time it's with stock plugin. So the first thing we have here, it's the beat. The beat, the plugin you have is the BPM to find the BPM of your beat. And you have a channel EQ that I just cut a bit the bass, but if ever it's too much, you can just turn off the plugin. After that, this is the record track. This is where you record your vocals, and I include a gain plugin. So if ever you find that you don't hear yourself good enough, you activate it and you just push the gain to make sure you can hear yourself good. After that, the way that it's working, we have a lead bus, a hook bus, BGs, which is the background vocals, and the ad-libs. All of these bus has the same vocal chain, except the ad-libs, I include like a radio effect with the EQ right here. But beside that, everything else, it's the same. So you record your vocal here and you just drag it to the lead, hook, background, or ad-libs. And every track, the lead, the hook, or the background, you have a pitch correction here. So you just have to configure it to the key of your beat, and don't forget to adjust the tempo here. I will show you the lead because all the other ones are exactly the same. You have the noise gate. So this is gonna cut all the background sound either from your headphones, the beat, the floor noise, anything. So what I normally do is I drag this until it starts cutting words, and after that I dial it back. So this is a good way to know because you don't want to cut too much for sure. After that, what we have, it's a EQ, just cutting a bit the lows. This is one places that I cut the frequency for Juice WRLD vocals. You can always adjust it if that's not the case for your vocals, and just add a bit of high end here just to add a tiny bit of crispiness on the vocals. After that, I will show you, by the way, with and without the effects so you can hear the difference. That we have a graphic EQ, boosting a bit the lows, boosting a bit the highs. After we have the compressor. What I do, as you can see, we have two compressor in a row. So the first one, I want to reach around 3 dB of gain reduction, and I have another one after, hitting a little less. But just to show you here,
I'll die soon. I don't really want that to impact you. But I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. I just want the best for you. I just want what's left of you. Oh,
you see, at the loudest, I reach around 3. So that's it. So these are the settings. Obviously, like I always say, if it doesn't fit for you, adjust it. This template is made to be adjusted. And let's say you adjust it so it sounds good for you. You go into files and you click save as template. So this way you're going to be able to always use it as a template every time you do a new song. All right, so this is the second compressor that we're going to be using. You're going to see it's going to hit a little less. I think at the loudest 2.
inside, I'm sad that I can't satisfy. Yeah, I pray that I get it right this time. Maybe we'll be all.
The only thing, as you will see for this, I had a makeup gain of 8 just to kind of give more volume. If ever you put your vocals and you see that it's way too loud, before lower the gain or lower the fader, lower the makeup gain here. So that will be the first adjustment that I suggest to do. After that, we have a de-esser, regular de-esser, nothing too crazy. After that, we have an exciter. This is just gonna add some crispiness to the vocals, some more clarity. Multipressor, compressing the lows, and boost a little bit of the mid, the high frequency, like all this here. We just giving a little boost, like not more than like 2 dB. And the last plugin before we starting to look at the buses, it's Vintage Console EQ. As you can see here, what we're mostly doing here, I'm boosting up a little bit the output just to get some saturation out of the vocals. Okay, so for the buses, first buses that I have, it's the reverb. And for the reverb, as you can see, like let's say you would have other track and you want to bus them, here you will see we have a reverb bus, a delay bus, and a doubler. So the first one for the reverb, it's chroma verb. So this is the settings. So this is chroma verbs, and the EQ I have, I cut it. I cut a lot of the lows and the highs because I want to have my. I don't want to have my reverb to spread too much. I kind of push the reverb a bit to the middle of the vocals, so I don't want to be too. I don't want my reverb to be spreading too much. So this is with the reverb.
I don't really want that to impact you, but I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. I just want the best for you, I just want what's left of you. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside.
All right, so it's a small reverb. It doesn't go too crazy. After that, we have the delay. So the delay, it's a regular tape delay, a quarter note, tiny bit of deviation, and I cut a lot of the lows and a lot of the highs. It's like a thin delay. That's with the delay.
Oh, maybe I'm just paranoid. I just want the best for you. I just want what's left of you. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside. I'm sad that I can't satisfy.
Let's say you would like to put your delay more up front, more like close to your vocals. You will take out a bit of the lows and a bit of the highs. Like you will re-add it. And to finish, the last thing I had, it's a doubler. And to achieve the doubler, I got a pitch shifter. So I really just put 3 here, and I put the delay a little longer. So basically, it's like a delay, but I make it as a doubler. So if you add with and without,
Maybe we'll be alright. I do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come
I will take out all the plugins, and while he's singing, I'm just gonna add the plugin.
do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side. I do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side.
This is a very good starting point. After that, like I said, depending on your vocals, how loud it was recorded and stuff, you just adjust it to your taste. But you at least have a good starting point. And just to finish fast, these I use the same as I use in a tutorial that you can see on top, how to master a song using stock plugins. Well, basically the vocal chain you use in this video, I included in the template. So we start by a compressor. After that, we have a liner EQ. We have the multipressor. We have the exciter. Fresh Air. Fresh Air, it's not a stock plugin, but it's a completely free plugin. You go to Slate Digital website and you download it. There's no charge for that. After that, we have the adaptive limiter. I boost up 5 dB, but if ever you need more gain, crank it up higher if you want to master your song with this, or if it's too much, dial it back a bit. Ceiling is at 0.1, and to finish, we have a spread. I use the basic stereo spread just to kind of give you wider mix. Alright guys, you have it. So this is how you use the free template. I will put the link in the description if ever you want to download this template completely for free. And like I said, I will include Juice WRLD raw vocals, inside the template, so you can use it just to kind of practice yourself if ever you don't have vocals, or if ever you want to try to record at the same volume and everything, so if it's better for your vocals. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you can comment down below what next tutorial you would like to see on this channel. So thank you guys again, and see you in the next video.
Best for you, I just want what's left of you. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside. I'm sad.